Okay, I probably made it too easy.
Yeah, I didn't think it was easy.
Well, when I posted this video a few days ago and asked you guys to try to figure out where it was recorded, many people were able to do so, and some of you did it pretty quickly.
Hackers.
Okay, before we go any further, I'm going to reveal the location, so if you haven't yet found it and you still want to play the game, then I guess pause the video now before I say where it is. Okay. I was here at the Hartford Marriott downtown in Hartford, Connecticut. Okay, so what were the clues here? These curtains were definitely giving hotel, but I didn't really expect that to be a very big clue. Many of you spotted these road signs here, and correctly identified that this one says Springfield. Of course, there are many places called Springfield in the United States. There are like 67 of them. I knew this, so I knew that this would be a helpful but tricky clue. The Springfield being referenced here, of course, is the one in Massachusetts. That's about 20 miles or about 32 kilometers north of Hartford. Several of you also noticed that we get a brief glimpse of some more writing over here. Now, most people were able to see that it said C-O-N. However, if you downloaded the video or were watching it on a computer, then you probably noticed that there was another N there, C-O-N-N. Most people who saw that were able to make the connection to Connecticut. This is, in fact, the Connecticut Convention Center. Now, in the video, we can also see this bridge here. That is the Mayor Mike Peters pedestrian bridge. And beyond that, we can see a tall building in the background that has a green roof. That currently houses the River Point condominiums. Now, there are a couple other sneaky clues here if you caught them. You can hear a person speaking in the background of my video.
Yo, I can't hear nothing, bro.
The person speaking is Zane Tiku. Zane is rehearsing his TED Talk, which is called The Power of the Plate. Zane was practicing his talk because this was recorded on the day of the TEDx Hartford event, which I was also a speaker at. If you haven't seen the videos from that event, you should go check them out. They're all linked at the Jose Monkey Place. Now, some of you who have been following me for a really long time remembered that I did the TEDx talk back in December and were able to figure out where I was using that information. And the really hardcore fans noticed that I was wearing the same shirt in this video that I was wearing in the video when I told you guys that I was in Hartford for TEDx. Very clever. Now, some of you didn't do a very good job of following directions, and you ran to the comments to reveal the location because you recognized it. Now, I get that everybody gets excited about these, but I would really appreciate it if next time you wouldn't instantly reveal the location if you recognize it so that other people have a chance to solve the puzzle. Now, some people used methods that I would typically not use for geolocation challenges like this, like using Google Lens to instantly reveal the location, or just Googling to try to figure out where Jose Monkey might have been and what conferences or other conventions I might have attended recently. Now, those are definitely legitimate research techniques, but I think we can all agree that that's not really the same as what we usually do here. But I guess nice job for being resourceful, and if you're the one doing the finding, I guess you get to decide what rules you're going to play by. And as long as you explain your method and don't try to hide how you found it, then I respect that. Now, of course, my favorite part of this whole process is seeing the many videos that people recorded explaining Jose Monkey style how they found this location. I watched many of those videos, and I tried to comment on many of them, and I'm sure that I missed a whole bunch, so I'm sorry about that. But thank you very much to everybody who did that. I really enjoyed them. Daniel Peoples, who recorded a video finding me last time I did one of these challenges, checked in with another video this time. And it's a great video, though I must say that Daniel's version of Chad, who they call Not Chad, is significantly meaner to Daniel than the real Chad is to me.
What do you expect me to do? I expect you to use your brain. If you were paying attention to the video, you'd have found the location already.
Yo, I'm super nice to you. What gives?
Let's just say that you've mellowed a bit over the past year. You used to be kind of a ball breaker.
Yeah, I kind of was.
I also really like the video that Sonic the Roadhog did, with their kid playing the role of Chad.
Bro, check the audio.
What?
Like you can literally hear someone speaking in the background, bruh.
Great stuff. Okay, I really hope you guys enjoyed this challenge. It was really fun for me, so I hope it was fun for you. I will try to do another one before too long, and I promise that I will try to make it harder next time. And for everybody who played the game and stuck around this long, this is for you.